we go. Oh, we already searched this one, so that was a useless waste of time and a bit of a bummer because we are out of rocks. But we'll keep an eye on him and wait until he takes off, and then we can hear him. I don't know if you can hear that, but we can definitely hear him walking. I think he's still pretty close by. Okay, while he is howling, is the time to make a run for it. Welcome back to the Long Dark, friends. Here we are in the Forestry Lookout. Last night, we did a little bit of a treacherous trip from across the way at the Destroyed Lookout to the Forestry Lookout. We managed to grab a Vista map, which is fantastic. So we came from here over to here. We know now where the cougar is, pretty much, so we can hopefully avoid him until we're ready to face him. And we came out after the last episode. I'm just going to pick these up so I don't forget. We came out after the last episode to take a look around because, if you recall, it was an amazing, beautiful, gorgeous day. So we're going to head back down there, which is our little camp office. Right there at the tip of my thumb is the camp office. That is where we're going to head back. And we got to find still a little bit more food. We have some broth and some ptarmigan pie there, which is good. But we're not going to eat ptarmigan pie early in the morning because it will make us tired. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Actually, I could just stand here and just look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, but I have it on video, so I can watch it on YouTube anytime I like. So let's go back inside so that we can warm up a little bit before we head down. And while we're warming up, we can look outside the dirty window. There we go. And let's go. So today, I don't know what we're going to do yet. I think we're going to go look and see what the status of our curing guts and saplings is. We've got some crafting to do, ideally. I want to be able to make a... I wonder what's down here. Well, that doesn't look too good. Okay. We want to be able to make a... Yeah, I still hear the ptarmigans, but honestly, I think we just want to boot it on home. We want to be able to make a bow and arrow. And then we also want to be able to head out and make some other stuff. Which way are we facing now? That's the way we want to go. So we're going to head back down to the camp office, and then we will regroup from there. So this is that area there where there's bunny rabbits and sometimes deer and sometimes wolves. We're going to go down by the derailment, the same way we went down last time, because I just think that'll be a little bit faster and maybe a little bit safer. So I don't know if this is exactly the way we went. Feels like it. Will makes quite the sound when he jumps off an embankment, doesn't he? I wonder if you can make it up this tree. No, you cannot. Okay. It's always good to know which trees you can get up, because if there's... I hear another ptarmigan. I'm hearing them everywhere now. There he is. Right there. Okay, well, you know what? He's so close to the camp office, we can't let him get away with it, can we? We cannot let him get away with it. We are gonna have to take him out. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Ptarmigan. I mean, you know, we do need the meat. We could use more insulation, so having more down would not hurt either. So, you know, it was a lucky break. It's a good call, and we'll take it. So heading back to the camp office today. Look at that beautiful free fire day, but we don't really need the fire right now. Instead, we are going to have 3 stones, so I don't need to grab one of those. There is, oh, look at that. Meals on hoof. Where is a wolf when you need him? Okay, I don't know if we're gonna try to do something with that guy. Let's see if we can scare him in this general direction and see if a wolf picks up his scent. Because this could be fantastic. This could be what we need. Just keep scaring them off in this direction. Undoubtedly there are wolves around there somewhere. And I don't think we can rely on the free fire day, because we just won't have time. We're going to need to burn a match if we see the wolf. Especially since we got a ptarmigan. So we are stinky. Where is he? Where are you? Where's the nearest wolf? Where is a wolf when you need one? They're everywhere when you don't need one. Thought I saw one over there by the deadfall area. See if we can realistically get this guy all the way down there. Grab the stick too while we're at it. I don't want to take my eye off him too much because we kind of need to keep track. Okay, keep going. I don't understand.
Feel numb.
Where are all the wolves? I mean, I've chased this guy over like a quarter of the map now. There's got to be a wolf around here somewhere. I was kind of hoping to take him near the cabin, but the camp office. But oh, look, there's another one. I think the wolves are all on vacation or something, out of town. Okay, we're gonna go after the buck here. see if we can just... run up the hill here. Where'd he go? I hear a bunch of wolves, I just don't see them. There's one. Alright, the challenge here is that although he can go up very steep slopes, I cannot. I don't know if this is going to work out. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This might be a wild buck chase. Kind of like a wild goose chase.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, I don't think he's going to go in the direction of that wolf. But we might find a wolf if I keep at him. Could easily get a sprain here if I'm not careful. But I do need to keep taps on him. There he is. Okay, I don't know where all the wolves are. This is getting to be a little bit ridiculous, frankly. Alright, we're back where we started here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I'm lucky, there's one over here. Herding bucks. Keep them going that way. Keep him headed in the same direction so he doesn't turn around and go back to where I know there are no wolves. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, I think time to give up. Yeah. Time to give up. That was fruitless endeavor, but we will make do. There's rabbits up there. Forever rabbit. Since we are stinky anyway, we did get another sapling, so that's not nothing. But yeah, a little bit of a, what you might call a wild goose chase, but I would call a wild buck chase. I know we're a little bit heavy, but I do want to be able to cook up our rabbits and ptarmigans. Maybe we'll make a rabbit stew too. That would be pretty sweet. Rabbit over there. There's a rabbit right. Oh, there he is right there. Alright, we're going to keep him on us. Thank you very much for your sacrifice, Mr. Rabbit. We're going to keep him on us this time because we're already stinky with the ptarmigan. We're going to grab this one. And then we will boot back to the camp office. Oh, come on now. Oh, really? Seriously? I am getting worse and worse at this. Okay, here he comes. Third time is a charm, as they say. Oh, come on. I guess it's the uphill vantage. Not used to it.
I'm gonna...
Alright. Just need to see what I...
that hurts.
Oops. Just need to see what I sprained ankle. Yeah, I definitely want to bandage that. Not going to bother with the pain, but I definitely want to bandage it because I do not want to be stinky and not able to sprint. Alright, so we're a little cold, lost a little condition, but we got 2 rabbits and a ptarmigan. Not exactly the deer, the doe, or the buck that we were going for. But we just, I don't know, honestly just did not see any wolves. Knock on wood. When we wanted a wolf, he was not there. Hopefully now, when we don't want one, he will still be not there. Alright, I mean, it still might be a free fire day, I don't know, we'll see. But either way, this was, what I would say, a worthwhile endeavor. And we are heading back to the camp office with some decent stuff, and I still hear ptarmigans. I don't understand why, but I still hear them. Alright, so let's head in. We'll harvest the meat, and
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know. We're gonna harvest the meat from these guys, and then we will go outside, cook them up. Alright, and we're going to need some flour for stew and salt for broth if we decide to do more broth. And that stuff, I believe, is still outside. But before we do that, let's just eat one more of these, just so that we can tide ourselves over. And we might just cook a small piece. Alright, is it still a free fire day? Yes, it is. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Free fire is the best fire. And we'll just do a little bit of cooking. We'll harvest up some more gut and hides. We'll save the down for later.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, you'll be dropping some gear. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Alright, we need enough. We have a lot of sticks. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna really want to be cooking for a little while. Alright. Okay, we're gonna make water with this guy. We're gonna grab our salt and our flour. That's our excellent, great broth. Oh, we drank the other broth. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Grab the other piece of ptarmigan. And then let's see what we can cook. Can we cook rabbit stew? So rabbit stew and ptarmigan stew are basically the same. I don't know. Let's make some rabbit stew. An hour and 36 minutes. Okay, well. We're going to cook a little bit of this too. Oh, this is nothing.
I need to find food.
That was somehow nothing. Like almost 0 calories. Okay, we'll also cook this gamey ptarmigan because we actually need to eat something, so. Drink some water. Alright, getting some food in us here. And we still got enough ptarmigan to make a broth. We've got a rabbit stew coming, and we got more rabbit. Let's do the small rabbit. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing that we got our, look at that, cooking 3. So let's take a quick look here. Cooking 3. So we have no calorie loss when smashing open cans, so we no longer need that can opener. Extra calories, reduced cooking times. And we also got carcass 2 a little while ago.
Anything right about now.
Just means that we can harvest meat faster. I think we should just cook up the rest of this. We'll just cook up the rest of this meat and not bother making a stew out of it. Alright. Nice hot rabbit stew. And let's see, can we make more broth? Yeah, let's do it. Broth is good by itself, and it's great with stew. Alright, that is about it. That's about it. Okay. Alright, let's do more water. 30 minutes here, 27 minutes here. Let's grab, that's 40 minutes. Let's grab that, and we'll grab the other one while we're waiting for our stuff to cook. And that'll be 30 minutes. Pain has been healed. 21 minutes till boiled. Broth is ready. Can we do more broth? Yeah, we can. Alright. Oh, no. This would be warming it up. Okay, we can't cook more broth. So we got no more ptarmigan. We got, okay, alright. Yeah, we got nothing else. Alright, so let's see, where are we at with this? 16 minutes until boiled. Let's do a little bit more water here. We got 41 minutes on the fire. Yeah, let's grab this. Campfire burned out. Let's grab some charcoal. Did we ever map this area? We did. so we don't need to do it again. All right. Well, that was quite the thing. Let's put our broth here and here. This is kind of our fridge, so we gotta leave stuff outside if we want it to stay. So this is acceptable, 56%. We're gonna have to eat that tonight. The rabbit stew can wait till tomorrow. All right. We are gonna need some calories though. And it's still early enough to go, let's see, what do we got here? Drop the carcasses, head inside and drop the gut, so we're not too stinky. And let's drop some of these. Oh, looks like some of these are cured. Cured maple, cured maple, cured maple. Okay. Cured, green, cured, green. All right. Nice. And the gut's 77% cured. Let's put our crafting supplies in here. Excellent. I know, we're tired, aren't we? Okay, we don't stink anymore. So, yeah, we don't need the can opener anymore, so let's put that one in here too. And actually, I'm gonna start putting hacksaws in here too. And we will put one of these in there, put that in there, that one, these. Yeah, I think we're good. More books to read later. All right, and then we're going to drop our flour and salt. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can find out what's happening out on the lake. Getting close to ready to make a bow. But we're not quite ready yet. I guess there's still 2 fishing huts that we have not explored. It's a nice warm day, so I don't see why we wouldn't go explore those now. I still hear stuff. I still hear ptarmigan-like noises. For sure. For sure I hear them. Okay, well, we will ignore those for now. instead we will check out these fishing huts. What's that over there? Oh, that is a ptarmigan. That is pretty weird. He's pretty far from like a ptarmigan nest. But we will take him, because why not? Thank you for your sacrifice. We're going to leave you right here because we don't want to be stinky. And we'll grab you on the way home. I thought that was a wolf. Just a rock. There's a wolf. Alright, let's see what's in here. We got some
This stuff will come in handy.
cedar. I see a fish hook. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing up here, nothing over there, nothing over on the side here. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here. That is where we want to go. If I see a deer, then we will go a-hunting once again. But I do not see one. He's probably going to change directions after he howls. Yeah, he's coming my way. There we go. Going to investigate. Oh, okay. Let's boot it into here where he cannot get us. There we go. Oh, we already searched this one, so that was a useless waste of time and a bit of a bummer because we are out of rocks. But we'll keep an eye on him and wait until he takes off, and then we can hear him. I don't know if you can hear that, but we can definitely hear him walking. I think he's still pretty close by. We'll wait till he takes off. And then we will make a run for it. Okay, while he is howling, is the time to make a run for it. Alright. Now he's behind us, which is fine. As long as he stays behind us, I think we're good. Where is our ptarmigan? There he is. Don't want to waste that. We're going to take that, even though it makes us stinky. And, where'd he go? He lost interest in us when we picked up the ptarmigan? Oh. I think when we picked up the ptarmigan, he went to that spot. He's going to investigate that spot. I think that is how wolves function. And I think we're out of his detection range now. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay. Good little thing to know about wolves. Take some of these because we are hungry. And we are going to need to figure out how to feed ourselves. Until we can make a bow. That's the same guy? Yeah, that is the same guy. Okay. Alright, well. He can chase us, but he's not going to catch us. And then I think we're going to have to cook this ptarmigan up, because we do need the calories. So let's see. Oops. Let's see what's inside. 0.8. It's not great, but we will, it's getting late, we're getting tired. We will eat some ptarmigan stew in addition to this ptarmigan. Or maybe we won't eat the ptarmigan. We can eat both the ptarmigan and the rabbit stew, actually. And just drop the ptarmigan outside. Eat that. That's a fair number of calories. Let's eat this too.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Stew makes us tired. That's fine, because we're going to go to bed now.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Yeah, that's okay. We're going to go to sleep. We are going to go to sleep now. Excellent. All right, we'll just sleep for 10 hours here. And then we will see what tomorrow brings. We're probably going to wake up at night. Yeah, still nighttime. Drink some water. I think we got good rest. Sleep another couple hours. All right, morning has broken. Drink some water, and it's a new morning now. Let's see if we can see. Actually, let's go out this side. See if we can see what the weather is like. It sounds a little windy. It's probably a little cold. It's probably not a free fire day. Definitely not a free fire day. Okay, so we will spend a little bit of time harvesting this rabbit. While it gets light out. And it's still pretty dark. Let's grab one of these too. There we go. Now it's starting to get light. Okay. Oh, carcass 3. What do we got for carcass 3? 25% reduction in meat and 50% frozen by hand, 10% reduction in hide or gut harvesting time. So that'll be helpful to get the rest of these. And I'm going to actually take this chair and stick it here because it's kind of in the way over there. Alrighty. What's it like outside? Still kind of cold. We do have broth. We can drink the broth if we really need the calories. Let's see, how is our gut going? 90% cured. All right, and some of these are probably cured too, but we don't really need them right this second. And some of the rabbit hide. And we've got a piece of metal. All right, well, as usual, we do need to eat. So let's see how cold it is and whether it's something that we can venture out into. It's not that bad. I mean, it's actually, yeah, it's kind of nasty out here. All right, I think it's probably good to wait a little bit. I think we do have some ptarmigan. All right, well, I guess we can cook that up, if nothing else. Make some water. Wait for the weather to get better. We don't have a lot of fuel, though. I guess we're going to have to burn one of these cedars. Probably we should do a stick run.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Alright.
That did it.
Yep, that sure did. Okay. Still a little cold. But we can cook our ptarmigan. And we can get some water going. At least. And if we need to go inside, we can go inside. But hoping that it gets a little bit warmer. It's nice in the sun. It's nice in the shade. So if it's, I guess, now that the wind has stopped blowing, it should be okay. Once we finish cooking this stuff, it should be fine. So let's eat this. See how much time is left here. We'll do half on here. Okay, I'm gonna throw a stick on here and grab some torch. Make sure we're not stinky. And we're gonna go collect some sticks on the lake trail, where it's a little bit wind sheltered. So it should be okay. Do a little bit of stick run at the far end of the lake. If we see a deer over there, then we'll try to recruit a wolf like we did before. It'll be really, really nice once our gut is cured and we can make a bow. That will be a turning point in our run once we're actually armed with a offensive weapon as opposed to just the knife, which is an okay defensive weapon if we happen to get into a wolf struggle, but not going to get us a lot of food. So it will be a welcome change to have a bow and arrow. We will feel less like we're scrounging constantly every day. Once we have some meat, we can start reading some of those books too. We won't be so busy always going out and finding food. I mean, I guess the other way to play this would have been... I hear ptarmigans again. Weird. I guess the other way to play this would have been to keep moving through multiple different regions while our stuff was curing. And maybe finding food that way, and maybe going to Mountain Town. Mountain Town has a fair number of human settlements. And actually, that probably would have been a good idea. That probably would have been a good idea. But we did not do it, so, you know. Good idea or not good idea, we did not do it. And so now this is what we're doing. Alright, see if we've got some sticks respawn up here. We did do a fairly comprehensive clean out of sticks over here. There's a rope over here. I guess we could climb it, but I don't think there's any food up there. And right now,
Cold is making my head
food
feel
and
thick.
fire is what we need. Got a few sticks respawn over here. Here's where my fire was. I don't see any deer though. So this is not going to be as good as I had hoped. I mean, we do have cattails, so that's always a possibility. But, and we could go to another region, but I don't think I want to do that right now. I think that we are 90% cured. We're so close now. We're so close now that it feels like we should just stay the course. And get that bow and arrow done. That's what I think.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Very cold. We could go inside and warm up. Might lose our fire. Let's do a little experiment here. Feels like 0. And now it feels like -3. Yeah, so the torch is worth 3 degrees of heat. That is not nothing. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm hearing something. It's funny, it sounded like hoofs, but I think it's just my own footprints, footfalls that I'm hearing. Crunching on the snow. So, what is next? We got some sticks. How many? 16. Not bad. I think we will head back. Taking cattails as we go. Maybe grab some feathers if there are any over here. 3 degrees for the torch. I did not know that. Glad I did that little experiment. And we are out of stones too, so we're gonna grab these. I already searched him, but there are some feathers to be had. Or at least a feather to be had. And we are looking for cattails. We're not going to starve. I mean, we do have cattails. And I think there are still more to be had. And there are still more ptarmigans, I think. So, we're not going to starve. But it would be nice to be able to hunt. And even then, we won't really be able to hunt wolves until we have a higher cooking level. I mean, we can hunt them, but we won't be able to eat them. I mean, we can eat them, but it'll be risky. Here's one of our stones. Another wolf. I think that is the same wolf. And I don't know, maybe there's a deer across the tracks that we can drag that wolf to. Should we try that? Let's try that. Yeah, we're gonna make him run away first. we're going to get him to follow us. Unless he's still afraid of us. We don't have another torch. This is our only torch. So this may or may not work. We do have a flare. So if we need it, we can get out of trouble. But I really do think that... Hey, look at that, we're warming up. I really do think it'd be great if we could find ourselves... This is very speculative because I don't know where there is a deer. But if we could find ourselves a deer and get this wolf to kill it, we would be in much better shape. So it is worth trying to lead him around a little bit and see what we can find. And hopefully he doesn't come and attack us in the back while we're walking him around the map. So we'll see. Just need to find a deer. Earlier there was one over at Deadfall area. So maybe we'll head that way.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, he sounds super close. It's kind of scary walking with this wolf at your back. It is kind of scary, I have to admit, especially once we lose our torch, which is going to happen very soon. I'm actually going to put the torch out so that I can light it again if there's an emergency. Actually, I guess I can always use the flare. But I'm not using the torch right now. Yeah, let's put it out. We're going to be cold, but that's okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can find a deer around here. Last time we tried to herd the deer... Oh, look at that. There's a ptarmigan. I think our wolf is going to go for that guy. Unless he flies away. Last time we tried to herd a deer into a wolf and did not find a wolf anywhere. Now we're trying to herd a wolf into a deer, and I don't know. We'll see. Might work. Might work. And if it doesn't, then I guess we will eat cattails. But this is the fun of the game, right? You know, you want to try new things. Gotta get creative. Don't want to just fall back on our cattails when we could be eating venison. Do we? No, we do not. So he's still right behind us. And we will see if there is, in fact, a deer back here. Of course, if there's another wolf, we could run into a bit of a problem. But so far, there is nothing. Did he leave?
I could use a drink.
Did he give up? Okay. I think he had given up. Oh, was there another one? No, I don't think there's another one. I just think that he is particularly vociferous. Okay, he's still chasing me. Okay, we're gonna go around this corner. Oh, okay, he's running away. So, here's a little known thing, which I've never tested, but which I've been told, is that only one wolf can stalk you at a time. Unless they're timber wolves, of course. But these gray wolves, or black wolves, or whatever they are, only one, I think, can stalk you at a time. Or so I've been told. Which is probably why the other one ran away. So, I'll say if there's no deer up here, then I think we're gonna give up.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna eat some cattails in a minute, but I do not see a deer over here. So we led this wolf like all around the map. So earlier we led a deer all around the map, no wolf. This time we led a wolf all around the map, no deer. So I don't know. I guess it is a rare piece of luck when you find both a wolf and a deer in the same general vicinity. So I guess we will just head back to the camp office and feast on cattails tonight. And we better eat them soon, because we are going to run out of calories if we don't. I might have time to eat one and not get this wolf mauling me, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna just take it slow, take it easy, try to make it back to the camp office. See how that goes. Well, this was a bust, but it was worth a try, in my opinion. It was worth a try, even though it did not pan out. And we have wolf growling noises for pretty much the entire episode. And we will be having nightmares about wolves growling. It's still the middle of the day, so I guess too early to talk about nightmares. But we are going to head into... Oh, it's starting to get cold. We're going to head into our camp office and eat some cattails. Actually, we'll eat some broth. We'll eat some broth. I mean, that's why we made it, right? Okay. We'll eat one cattail here, just so that we... Just so that we don't... maybe two. Just so we don't lose our well-fed bonus. And we will drink some water. And our wolf probably has turned around by now. Headed back to wherever he is calling home. And this one has 782 calories. This one has 561 calories. Let's drink that one. Actually, I guess we'll drink them both. And take these inside where it's warm. 94% cured, so we're getting close. We are getting close. Alright, let's get the other 3 portions of down off of this ptarmigan while we warm up. And let's get the 4 portions of down off of this ptarmigan. And at that point, it might be time to go to bed. We could read for a little bit if it's still light out. And we will have to eat some cattails tonight. Unless we feel like making some bannock. Is it a free fire day out there? Let's grab the flour and the oil. If it's still free fire, we can make some bannock. Looks like it is. Alright. Oh, it's too windy. Alright, here's another favorite spot for fire. Look at that. An unsearched container. That could be your fridge. Yeah, let's see if we can make some bannock. Enough to tide us over through the night.
Come on.
Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope, it did not. Oh, it's no longer free fire. How come? Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh. No. I think there's direct sunlight right there. Oh no. I see, it was just getting foggy. Okay. It's just a little too foggy. Alright, well, I think that we will go inside, we'll read, we'll eat cattails tonight, and then tomorrow I think our guts will be cured. We will need to find a little bit more food unless we want to eat all of our cattails. Yeah, let's pick our next reading material after this. I think since we're going to have a... Yeah, I think stay on target, since we are going to have a bow and arrow very soon. Let's hang out here. We will do some reading. Just do the last 2 hours. Well, I don't know if that's going to work.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, we wasted a little bit of that time by being thirsty. Alrighty, and we probably need a little bit more calorie. See if we can do 1 more hour. Might be too dark, but we'll see. Okay, was not too dark. So, fire starting 2. So that should make fires a little easier to start. That's good. Let's see if we can get a start on the... Nope, too dark. Okay. Alright, well, we'll harvest that. And we have no torches, so that's good to know. We just have to make sure we remember that. But, yeah. Let's eat some of these. Cattails that we've collected. That should tide us through the night. Drink some water, and we will sleep through the night and then see what's what in the morning. And I think that will be our episode. So thank you so much for joining us. And when we look at that, it's not quite morning. But in the next episode, we will check out our gut. I think we will be able to start making our bow and arrow. And then we will be a force to be reckoned with. And so we will see you there.